This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Young Thug denied bond for a third time in YSL RICO case. He is not getting out. They keep adding charges in. I guess they got to keep trying because that's, his lawyers are getting paid to do that. And every time they go to court, they make money. Okay, so Gunna and him, they're not letting them out because they feel like they're a risk. Now, there are names that have been leaked. I won't mention these names. YSL members that won't do the time. They're not going to do 10, 20 years for Young Thug. They're going to turn him over and they're going to go live their lives. This is how it works. People don't learn that there is no loyalty. Look at the mob. Okay, most of them turned on each other and didn't stand tall, and a lot of people ratted on other people, got whole life sentences shaved off just to turn it into 20 people. Sammy the Bull, he turned in a bunch of people and he had murdered people and they still let him off. Okay, so it's like these people got to learn that these guys aren't going to be loyal to you, man. You're going to go down. Unfortunately, Young Thug is the head of this whole YSL thing. And he's going to go down. And him and Gunna, hopefully Gunna doesn't go down too, because I think he was just guilty by association, signed to the label. But Young Thug, I told you, he's not somebody to play with. He wasn't somebody to play with. He really did live that life. And even though he did a lot of good, there was bad things done that are against the law. And unfortunately, he got caught. The whole YFN Lucci thing stems from Nut being killed, right? So that goes back to 2015. I'm surprised Birdman is still cool with him because Nut was very cool with Birdman too, but it is what it is. So anyways, it's a sad situation. I know he has a lot of people counting on him and everything, but it is what it is. Bad things were done. Nappy Roots musician was shot and robbed and kidnapped from his Atlanta brewery. I don't know how that happened, but this is a Grammy nominated or Grammy award winning. I don't know, but anyways, this is the rapper Fish Scales. There was 4 members of the group. Fish Scales was robbed and kidnapped at his brewery. He's okay now. He co-owns this restaurant, and it's called Atlantucky Brewing parking lot. They went in, forced the rapper into his vehicle. They drove off and towards his home in Hateville, and he was popped in the leg and he was able to escape. He's in stable condition, and the police are searching for the 2 suspects. Obviously, they were just... I bet you it was people he knew, too. I mean, that's how it usually turns out. It's people that knew him, probably wanted what he had, and that's it, man. So, I'm glad he survived the incident, and he is pulling through it. The witnesses in the Young Thug case, I forgot to mention, they are all under witness protection programs now, because there's 8 members coming forward. It's a wrap. I'll just be honest. Then we got, lastly, we'll talk about this. So there's this rapper, Houston rapper Red Gill, okay, which is really 20 Glock, okay, set to testify on August 19th against Michigan rapper James Thomas Legs Diamond for a drugs conspiracy murder of Chucky Trill. I'm telling you, man, snitches are everywhere, man. So it is what it is. And then Migos get into how Takeoff was left off Bad and Bougie. They released the song in desperation that they were going through legal litigation with 300, weren't able to release music, so they released it on SoundCloud, and it was just Quavo and Offset on there, and they just leaked it, not meaning for it to go viral, and it did, and it turned into a hit record. So that's how it happened. But remember the whole thing with Joe Budden and Academics and other. Do I look like I was left off of Bad and Bougie? Yeah, you were left off of Bad and Bougie. So they must have been they were just mad at something else. There's no way they were mad at that. You know, they could have explained it right there on the red carpet. Like, yeah, you know, we wish we could, but no. Ruby Rose came from that video too. She was one of the stars in that video as a video girl. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I love you all. I appreciate you all for watching so much. Now we'll check you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay consistent, stay positive, and I will check you guys on the next one.